sale. If you bought one, better keep your receipts. Okay, I get it. I know what they thinking. We some kumbaya singing. Corny Christians, keep your dishes. Buy a ticket to a concert, pay a visit. Think it's odd. We them blues brothers, 116 on a mission from God. I don't think they get it. I really think what they gotta do is see it to believe it. I wasn't planning on leaving them. Give me the microphone with no gimmicks. I really live it. So the nigga may not get known, but I don't get them. And if you ever wanna get it, we'll tell them to come and get it. I want them to, I got it, and tell them we really with them. They're thinking that I'm tripping because I'm living for more than just rapping. What is what happens when the saints go marching in? Go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. Marching, my homies they be marching. Cake to the second letter. Oh no, pretty go-go. Them boys sold out, no promo. Said they give it 2 years, it'll go cold. But they words got 8 like Ocho. I'ma give it 300. In the street, probably wanna see us go on. But we in it, we live it, we get it. Our dog gon' do what they want on. We fragrant, the aroma is that our God say. Married to the rock and I'm faithful to take these words Beyonce. Don't it feel like we famous? But the world don't know what our name is. But heaven knows us, baby. The last book of life is that A-list, so I bow. I'm so rich and I ain't talking about cheddar, but I beg cold Christ, go and talk to the teller. Cut the checks that I get, I be cashing forever. Laugh at the same time, get the thing cold, they be lacking to pay that. Think it's straight, man, we ain't lacking the thing. Brag with the fake pay, but the blood of the lamb, that is paid, that is paid. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Go marching in. When the saints.
Good morning. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good morning. How's everybody this morning? Did anybody do anything fun this weekend? Fun things this weekend? You slept in. That's always a good thing, to sleep in. Anybody else fun things this weekend? Sleepovers. Main event. Whoa. Now I'm getting lots of answers. All right. So let me get your attention for a few minutes. Kyle will join me on the stage here momentarily. We've got just a couple of announcements for you this morning before we get into small groups. First announcement is this. This Wednesday night is our last Wednesday night for the spring. So we're having our spring finale. There's going to be games. There's going to be food. And there's going to be a foam party. A foam party. Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? You're like, I have no idea what that means. Okay, so basically what that means is this. We're going to have a big, huge inflatable pit that's filled with like bubbles. And so it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to get a little bit wet, not soaking wet. So wear something you don't mind, that's going to get a little wet. But we're going to have fun with that on Wednesday night. And everybody welcome Kyle to the stage. Because
I was solving the world's problems.
Did you solve them all?
Just one.
Oh, just one. Okay.
Just one.
Okay.
Just one.
So we just told them about Wednesday night, the foam party.
Yes, the foam party is going to be awesome.
So they don't want to miss it.
Food, the whole 9 yards.
All of it. But what's important about today?
Today. What is important about today? Let me look at my notes.
Do you not remember? There's a couple of things actually about today.
I was so busy
that's
solving
important.
the world's problem that. Oh yes, yeah. We'll get to that in just a second. So what of this have you talked about? Did you?
Just number one.
And that one too.
No, I did not get to that one yet.
Okay, so Wednesday night, we are going to film a quick video. If you would like to be a part of it for Student Sunday on May the 16th. So if that's something you're interested in, I need you to be at the Mix Wednesday night the 16th. We'll give you more details.
And they need to be a little early.
Yeah, a little early.
So come before 6:30.
Yeah, and so Student Sunday is May the 16th. We're excited about it. It's a day where we kind of take over Bear Creek and serve in a variety of different capacities. Greeting, helping with baptism potentially, going into grow groups. Your small group leaders are going to talk a little bit about that. We've got a form for you to fill out. But that Sunday, we put the student ministry on display. And so we want as many of you to participate as possible. We've got T-shirts for you. We'll have breakfast for you. It's going to be an incredible Sunday morning. We cannot wait. Let's see. On your tables, you should see a purple piece of paper. That is the summer calendar for the Creek. And so, obviously, as we've learned recently, we are holding things very loosely. We make plans, and then God determines whether they actually happen. But we've got a lot of fun things happening this summer with lunch bunches and some other surprises along the way. So you can see everything that we've got going on. Wednesday nights during the summer are going to be awesome. We've got some fun competitions and different things to do. So you're going to want to join us this summer at the Creek. Today, we'll talk about today. Sorry, my brain is in so many places right now. So many places. Today is an important day because tonight at 11:59 p.m. is the camp registration deadline. And so I know that many of you are like me and you need to see something to be able to kind of visually tell what it's going to be like. So we found a video that may give you a little bit of a perspective of what camp this summer is going to look like. So watch the screens for me. Camp is going to be an absolutely insane week. We cannot wait. If you have questions about it, please don't hesitate to ask. We've got a little registration card on your table as well. The deadline is tonight, so make sure that you sign up. The cost is the lowest it's ever been. There are partial scholarships available. We're going to a conference center in Talladega, Alabama.
Yes.
So it's going to be
We're going to be traveling.
quite a little road trip. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Speaking of things that are fun, 2 pieces of information. Listen, please, real fast. Real fast. 2 pieces of information. So this summer, as obviously you saw our summer calendar, it's in purple there. I'd love for you to take that with you. If you don't have a copy, there are plenty outside. But piece of information number 1, we are in the process of hiring some people to help us this summer on our Creek team pull off a lot of the things that we're doing. And we have added someone over the last week and a half to our Creek staff for the summer. You know this person. This person doesn't really need an introduction because you have seen this person all over the place. It's like we can't keep this person away from the Creek, but that's a really good thing. That's one of the reasons why they got the position. Joining our Creek staff for this summer is Miss Ellie Curran. So Ellie will
She's hiding back there.
Yeah, she's hiding over there. She's terrified. We're recording this video to send, I believe, all the way to Ireland. Is that right? So hello, Ireland. America loves you. I can't wait to visit you sometime soon. All right, there you go. So we're excited about Ellie joining our team. We're hoping and praying for 1 or 2 more people as well, because we've got some big plans and big dreams for what we're doing this summer. And then there's something fun that we need to do.
Yes, there is. But before we get to that piece, can I explain this to our leaders real quick so that they know what they're doing?
You can.
Okay, so this is what you're going to do first. You're going to get ready for Student Sunday by you're going to serve together as a small group. So your leader has a sheet of paper here. Leaders, make sure you put your name on it. And you're the group going to decide what hour you're going to serve together and then what hour you're going to go to the worship service together. Now, let me tell you this. If you currently serve somewhere on Sunday mornings,
like preschool,
kids, children, somewhere, we still want you serving there at your hour. So don't leave your leader high and dry there.
Nope, don't do it.
Still serve there. But the rest of you, we want you to sign up for a place to serve as a group, and we want you to also go to service together. So there are a couple of different options on here, and you're going to put a 1, 2, or 3. So 1 is your first choice, 2 is your second choice, 3 is your third choice, so that we can help get you guys assigned to places where you're going to go. So real quick, here are your options. First one is this. It's a greeter. You're going to simply serve with Candy's team at a door or in the worship center meeting people as a greeter.
Yeah.
So
welcoming them, saying, hey, we're glad you're here at Bear Creek, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Tell them about grow groups.
Yeah, grow groups. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to have a couple of you, and we'll prepare you for this ahead of time. We'll have you go into some of our adult Bible study groups each hour and just introduce yourself and just say, hey, my name is so-and-so. I'm a part of the Creek. This is my favorite Bible verse. This is my favorite story in the Bible, etc. We'll give you all that information and help you be prepared for that. But basically, just making some connections between the student ministry and some of our adult ministries, because we love our adults, and without them, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of the things that we do here at the Creek.
And then the third place you can serve is preschool and children's need some greeters, so you can help greeting the little kids as they come in, taking their temperatures and that fun stuff. And then the last place you can serve is something we're saying is called Called to Ministry, and I'll let Kyle explain that.
Yeah, so we know that in this room, and potentially even online if you're watching as well, there may be some people in the room that you're maybe sensing, listen please, you may be sensing that God is calling you into some sort of ministry, whether that's in the local church, whether that's with a church organization, maybe that's going into the mission field. And so we've got an opportunity for you to be able to follow or shadow one of our staff members on that day, ask them questions, kind of see how they handle a typical Sunday at the church, ask them any questions that you have, etc. We don't have a ton of spots for that, but if that's something you're interested in, we'll pair you up with somebody who is the real deal, and that will be really cool.
So then last thing, on this sheet, there's an option that says 8 a.m. We do need a couple of students who are willing to serve with us at that very first hour.
Church does happen at 8 a.m.
You know, if you do that, there's a little extra something in there for you.
Yes.
But for everyone that morning, you are going to meet up here at the student building. You're going to get breakfast, and you're going to get a T-shirt that morning, and then you'll serve together and be with your group. So another thing I need you to do, because it's not on here because I just totally forgot about it, next to your name, put your t-shirt size so that we can order t-shirts for you. Everybody's going to be wearing t-shirts that morning from the student ministry so they know who we are.
Awesome. All right, last fun thing, then we're going to dismiss you into small groups. We heard a rumor, and the rumor is that someone is celebrating, at least one person in the room is celebrating a birthday. Multiple people are celebrating birthdays in the room. I'm just hearing breaking news. Exciting. If you are celebrating a birthday today, or you've celebrated within the last week, if you are celebrating a birthday today or within the last week, I want you to come onto the stage right now. Okay, come on. Don't be bashful. We've got at least two.
We got two. All right.
We've got at least two. We have three now. We have three. Okay, awesome. Well, we are not going to interview you. We are just simply, okay, we'll interview you.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? It's a one-question interview.
One question, because there's three of them.
I want you to think of a question to ask.
Okay. No better. Here you go. I think so. V1, I think, is what that one is. V1. Oh, there you go.
There we go. All right. I'm so glad that stopped because I was about to do like some falsetto stuff. Okay. Are you ready? Ready for the question? All right. If you could be, well, actually, it's a two-question interview. What's your name? And if you could be any species, not species, any breed of dog. If you could be any breed of dog, species. Yeah, crazy. If you could be any breed of dog, what would you be?
My name's Katie, and I'd be a husky.
A husky. Awesome. Very cool. Good answer. Good answer. All right. Tell me your name, and if you could be any breed of dinosaur, what would you be? Okay. It's not your birthday, Christina. Slow your roll.
My name's Emma, and the only dinosaur I really know is the T-Rex.
So you'd be a T-Rex. That's awesome. That's the only one she knows, so that's the one she'd be. Okay. Tell me your name. And, no, I was going to ask you a question, but that's not a good question to ask. Lord, give me a question. Okay. Give me your name. And if you could be any species of endangered animal, what would you be?
I don't know an endangered animal.
Okay, this is the moment where you make one up.
I have a favorite animal.
This is going south. Okay, tell me your name and just words.
My name is Daniel, and words.
Great, awesome. Happy birthday to all three of you. All right, so stand up, Daniel Words. Stand up. We want to sing the Creek birthday song to you. Are we ready? With some lights, and just give me the thumbs up when we're ready. I'm not seeing a thumbs up, so I don't think we're ready yet. We're not ready yet. We're not ready. Okay, you know what? We're just going to sing. We're not going to worry about the lights. It's the words that matter. It's the words that matter. So if you know it, sing it. If you don't, you'll figure it out. It's super complicated and it's not complicated. It's easy. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey, happy birthday, you three. Go have a seat. Congratulations. I hope all of your dreams come true. I hope you have wonderful birthdays, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I love it. Okay. Really quickly, let me tell you where we're headed. Really quickly. I'm going to do this in about 90 seconds. So we're in this series called WAITLISTED. We've been learning about what it means to wait on God. And today we're talking about the fact that while we're waiting, God is listening. And so there are multiple stories in Scripture of people who go through difficult circumstances and they cry out to God. And we're going to look at part of the story of one of those people.